Hey, what is up YouTube? Steamtown Gamer here, and we're back with another episode of Resident Evil: The Umbrella Chronicles on the Nintendo Wii, released in 2007. So we're gonna go ahead and play the third main storyline of the Mansion Incident Part 3, and then it will also release a bunch of other smaller incidences for Rebecca. At least that's what I'm thinking. It might not even be Rebecca, it might be for a couple other people as well. But let's go ahead and rock this bitch. Once again, I'm going to go with Chris, because quite honestly, it doesn't really matter. The game will start now, okay? The game will start. The game will now start, okay? That's what it said. After fighting off an army of monsters, Chris and Jill stumbled upon a hidden underground research facility. There was no doubt about Wesker was here. The two carefully descended down into the darkness, not knowing what lurked below. So I'm pretty sure this is...
big was going down here.
So I'm pretty sure this is... I have a bad feeling about this. Be careful.
Be careful.
Because Claire was in Raccoon City, and it's like, why would she go from here? Why would she go from Raccoon City to here? She's still working for Stars. She had to basically escape. And this game made no mention of Resident Evil as Raccoon City's, demise as of yet. So, as far as I can tell, this is right before the Raccoon City incident. Probably, maybe even like a few days even before. Anywhere from like a couple of months to a couple of days. Hey, I just killed you. First time I've completely killed one of those.
I'm sure of it. Let's hurry.
Fully mutated guys with a simple pistol. It's the first time I've fully taken one out. Oh, taking him out in the leg just drops him. How about that? Descending even further down into the research facility. I'm not seeing the big water tanks, which means we're probably not going to kill that big ass fish. That might be in one of the side episodes though. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Chris, up there!
What the?
I've seen them before, but I don't know what these things exactly are. But since we've encountered them, there's a good chance that we're going to retrieve the file of them.
power's out.
There must be a switch.
Forward. Okay. I had completely forgotten that I was even doing commentary on this. Object destroyed 1. Oh. Well, I'm definitely not going to get an A on this bitch.
This is where they control the power.
Let's get it up and running. Now the elevator should work.
This is why the STARS members are like the best of the best. They just know what to do.
You're hurt. Stay back.
Oh, damn it.
This is where they control the power.
Sure is.
Let's get it up and running.
Definitely have to use more of the shotgun. I've got a lot of ammunition for the shotgun.
Now the elevator should work.
So this is the third main episode, and we've still got those smaller episodes. I don't know who we're going to have. I don't know what we're going to do. There's still 3 more of them. Now Hunter can take your head off with 1 hit. That was the real concept of him. Is that if they got into the right position, such as you weren't like in any kind of defensive position or didn't like hurt them in any way, they would either slice your head off or even just swallow you whole. Same spot again. I really gotta watch what I'm doing. That was the whole concept of the hunters. I mean, they would jump up and slice your head off, or swallow you whole.
This is where they control the power.
Let's get it up and running.
So I really want to know what the big boss will be at the end. I was really hoping for the shark, but it's not looking like it's going to be well, the shark. I think his name was Neptune. Anyway, I really don't know what the end boss was. It's always a big surprise. There could be this woman, a mother and child who were taken by Umbrella, and the mother was performed horrific experimentations on the mother. She turned into this gross gargoyle thing. You know, tumors growing off of her. She carried these weights to weigh her down, but eventually she got so strong she could, like, she moved and with the weights on her herself, like, she carried them. So I've got half my health. This is probably another checkpoint. Pick that up. Don't mind if I do. Pick that up. Warning area. Discreet. I don't know. That just says biohazard. I don't remember seeing these. Cutscene. Trident. Trident.
Chris, you make me proud.
Wesker?
Tonight was an excellent night for collecting data on Umbrella's biological weaponry and its performance against trained flesh and blood combatants.
You set the team up?
Excellent deduction, Jill. That was Umbrella's intention anyway. However, I don't need them anymore. The ultimate life form. Tyrants.
Tyrant. Not trident.
It's beautiful.
Emergency. The self-destruct system has been activated. Personnel must evacuate immediately.
I think we found our boss.
No! How could they keep something like that here?
I can't believe it. All of this was his doing.
No time to worry about that now. We have to take this thing down. Wesker.
A self-destruct device. We better get out of here now.
This thing did not have a health bar, which means that he is not the... Well, he probably will be the final boss, but that wasn't the final battle. I don't know what all these other things in jars are, but maybe they're prototypes or something.
You're hurt. Stay back.
I had a theory about maybe we could switch characters or something, but I pushed all the buttons. And it doesn't look like we can, I'm afraid.
This way.
Samurai Eggs 2. So yeah, for my video game course setup, going through as we speak, and hopefully this game will actually help me fund and create. This gaming channel will help me fund a game. I did a report on, you know, the Samurai Edge gun for Resident Evil. The whole idea was that I had to, you know, do a bunch of video game pistols, and the fourth and final one was the Resident Evil gun, Samurai Edge, because it was custom made for, you know, Resident Evil, for the stars and things. It even has the little stars symbol written on the gun itself. So I'm guessing we have to actually fight the final boss on the helipad. And then of course the helicopter will show up and shortly after defeating the final boss, which I guess is a tyrant. Can't believe I thought it was Trident. Very little to actually shoot in regards to, you know, just causing damage.
Rebecca, we're getting out of here.
All right. But the team...
We have to save that for later. Let's get moving.
She wants to find and
This
rescue
way.
her team.
We can radio Brad for help.
And he's right, the best thing we can do for the team is to get the hell out of here and then call for backup. Send in a huge team. Instead of these small little, you know, teams of 5, we can send in a huge squadron. Wipe out all the BOWs.
Persistent one, isn't he?
We've got nowhere to run.
We didn't come this far to die now. We need to take him out.
It's not working.
It must have a weakness. What is it?
What is it? Are you serious? Big, huge heart is sticking out of his chest.
Chris, Jill, are you okay? It's too windy. It's hard to get any closer. Hold on.
So I didn't hit the dodge buttons. I got to time it right with the ammunition in regards to reloading. That's what that's why I failed right then and there, which seems to be a recurring thing for me, I will admit. But let's go ahead and let's, you know, kick its ass again.
Persistent one, isn't he?
We've got nowhere to run.
We didn't come this far to die now. We need to take him out.
It's not working.
It must have a weakness. What is it?
Okay, I did a bit more damage this time. Once again, I was just getting greedy with it. I just need to really focus on what I'm doing. I need to time my reloading thing, especially when he does that charging
Persistent
attack.
one, isn't he?
We've got nowhere to run.
We didn't come this far to die now. We need to take him out.
It's not working.
It must have a weakness. What is it?
Chris, Jill, are you okay? It's too windy. It's hard to get any closer. Hold on.
You're hurt. Stay back.
Okay, that time I did even more damage, but once again, not good enough. He had maybe about a fifth damage, between a quarter and a fifth. Last time he had over a quarter, so I did a
Persistent
little
one,
bit
isn't
better.
We've got nowhere to run.
We didn't come this far to die now. We need to take him out.
It's not working.
It must have a weakness. What is it?
Chris, Jill, are you okay? It's too windy. It's hard to get any closer. Hold on.
You're hurt. Stay back.
Okay, that was as bad as when I just started. I've really got to stop considering the fact that I'm trying to do as much damage to him as possible. What I have to do is just simply not get greedy. I'm getting greedy and just trying to get as many bullets into his heart as possible. I need to stop at the right time and just prepare for the fact that he's about to attack in some way, because that's what's happening. I'm emptying all my, I'm emptying the clip, and then as I'm reloading, he's doing damage against me, and he's doing a lot of damage.
Persistent one, isn't he?
We've got nowhere to run.
We didn't come this far to die now. We need to take him out.
It's not working.
It must have a weakness. What is it?
See, I avoided that attack. I don't know how I could have avoided that one.
Chris, Jill, are you okay? It's too windy. It's hard to get any closer. Hold on.
Okay, that really messed me up. I did slightly more than last time, but still wasn't as good as I should. At parts I thought I was doing really well, but then, he just started hitting me again. I mean, like, when he does that charge attack, that's always really effective. The shotgun it just isn't fast enough for it to do that, so I just got to pick my weapons, really carefully.
Persistent one, isn't he?
We've got nowhere to run.
We didn't come this far to die now. We need to take him out.
It's not working.
It must have a weakness. What is it?
Chris, Jill, are you okay? It's too windy. It's hard to get any closer. Hold on.
Didn't crouch. Didn't crouch again.
You're hurt. Stay back.
Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. If I'd just gotten that herb, maybe it would have done. Oh, that sucked. He had maybe a third of the health left. So, it still pretty much sucked balls. Let's try this again. Really wish I had chosen my rocket launcher. If I had that bloody rocket launcher, things would be swell. I should have had the rocket
Persistent one,
launcher.
isn't
Should have
it?
gone
We've
for
got
it.
nowhere to run.
We didn't come this far to die now. We need to take him out.
It's not working.
It must have a weakness. What is it?
He's got a gluten allergy.
Chris, Jill, are you okay? It's too windy. It's hard to get any closer. Hold on.
You're hurt. Stay back.
Alright, that sucked balls, actually.
Persistent one, isn't he?
We've got nowhere to run.
We didn't come this far to die now. We need to take him out.
It's not working.
It must have a weakness. What is it?
No.
Chris, Jill, are you okay? It's too windy. It's hard to get any closer.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. My PlayStation 3 decided to do an automatic update, so it turned itself on, which switched the AV cords over. So I lost connection, and I tried to hit pause, but I'm guessing that I have to hit this one, and not the power button at the top. That really sucked right then. I was doing so much progress. Oh, damn, that was the best shot, the best start of it, and I can't believe that just happened. Fuck you, PlayStation 3. Fuck you.
Persistent one, isn't he?
We've got nowhere to run.
We didn't come this far to die now. We need to take him out.
It's not working!
It must have a weakness. What is it?
Danish cards.
Chris, Jill, are you okay? It's too windy. It's hard to get any closer. Hold on.
You're hurt. Stay back.
Persistent one, isn't he?
We've got nowhere to run.
We didn't come this far to die now. We need to take him out.
It's not working.
It must have a weakness. What is it?
Damn it.
Chris, Jill, are you okay? It's too windy. It's hard to get any closer. Hold on. Chris, use this.
Ho 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 ho.
Kill that thing, whatever it is.
How about that? How about that? I was always close, but never close enough for that to actually happen. Oh, wow, that was awesome. But what about all the creatures in the surrounding areas? So that was the ending for the first game. But not always, because Rebecca wasn't there, and you actually had the option of rescuing Chris.
It was near daybreak on July 25th when the incident at the mansion drew to a close. Except for Chris and a few others, the RPD stars were wiped out. All of the evidence of the event had vanished with the destruction of the mansion. For a brief moment, I felt the pain of coming death. However, this too was part of the plan. Nobody was aware of it, but I had been reborn. I cast off my frail humanity and became something greater.
Enemy is killed, eh? Obtain Resident Evil Digest. Raccoon's Destruction is now available. We get to go Wesker Scenario Rebirth. Chapter 1 is now available. I really want to play that now. But that episode went a lot longer than what I had planned. So, like, subscribe, and share if you haven't already. Leave a comment on what you think I should do next, what game you think that I should rock, things like that. Let's take a look at what we've unlocked. We're not going to play any of them because this episode is far too long. There's that. I don't know if we'll even get to play this one here. This isn't even this to see if this is even one. It might be just that. And possibly another one after that. So we go back. Raccoon's destruction. So they found out that Wesker was the bad guy, and that they had first encounter, and they had no idea what to expect about these monsters and stuff. So, and now we're heading to Raccoon City. Let's just see who we get to play as. Jill Valentine. So Jill again, and Carlos. And if this would be an awesome backstory behind Carlos. These two, that means we're gonna run into Nemesis. Oh yes, yes, yes. Oh fuck yes. So in regards to this, happened right before the Umbrella. It happened before Raccoon City. They had found out Wesker was a bad guy, but before they could head back to HQ to report everything, this shit hit the fan. Zombies had broken out. They couldn't do anything. So I believe that's the, storyline so far. So like, subscribe, share. You know what to do. Catch you later, YouTube.